We return once more into this cursed world. So, this is the last episode we will be spending in this, nice, I wanted to say wonderful, but wonderful would be inaccurate, in this nice little area. So, I feel like setting up a monument would be worthy of of it. Maybe become like a tradition whenever I enter or like leave a place, leaving behind a monument as like a gift. Anyways, uh, I don't even know what I was going to do. I suppose we need to choose which monument I shall build and where I shall build it. And I also need food pretty badly. That too. Right, so while I'll be slaughtering that sheep we just heard, I shall tell you the plan. So, the plan is I will build a number one. A big number one out of, let's just say, logs. Does logs sound good? Maybe logs, yeah. Giant number one out of logs. So, just to remind you, episode 3, it's time for you to vote which way we go. Into the Great Desert, maybe see the desert temple over there. Off into Iceberg 1, maybe Iceberg 2. It all depends upon you. There are 2 actually. I forgot about that. So it all depends on you, where I end up. So I will build a massive number 1 in because as you can probably see from the YouTube video, that's kind of like the first letter in my YouTube channel, which right now I wanted an exclamation mark, but I want to do a number 1 because it's also like the first area. Haha, get it? Wow. I am a man of exquisite humor. So maybe even we could dedicate the monument to Gerald over here. And just say, ah yes, this is the monument of Gerald. Because he's the number 1. Nobody else is greater than him. So I suppose I should start collecting the materials. Guess I need to just go on maps. There we go. Will I probably die? Yes. It tends to happen in like every episode, unfortunately. But, small price to pay? Question mark? Big question mark. I might as well fill these guys. Oh, genocide? No. There's no killing of. That pig is the chosen. I don't want to mess with him. Don't want to test my fate again. So, big number 1. And I said this before, but it's time to decide which way to go. Now, the desert would be annoying. Please don't force me to go into the desert. That would be very saddening. But I'll survive. What's that way? I have no idea. I'll probably pull her up and chill later. Why is my inventory so messed up? This is not the way it should be. There we go. So, the series, hopefully will have multiple uploads. As you can probably tell, I'm trying to space it out. And, what I want to ask is do you want to see Journey as like a separate episode, or do you want it to be a part of episode 4 or the next episode or whatever? Uh, so that's what I'm wondering. Um, whether it should be a special moment. Sad. No. But yeah. This series isn't extremely entertaining. I'm not exactly proud of my last episode. It was just me running around like a headless chicken. Now it's just me collecting wood. So I will take this time for something good and productive. Uh, I am going to eat. That's probably what I'm going to do. Not Gerald though. Um, I really don't know. The problem is I need to film all of these in one take, and I don't really prepare what I'm going to say before, so I'm mostly just winging it every time, which you can probably tell from the atrocious quality, obviously. At least it seems we already have a stack of oak for the great monument of Gerald. You know what, I'll even build one for that holy pig. What I shall name him, we shall see. Uh, I'll probably, I'm gonna call him, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Uh, I'll pick the best comment, and you'll get a special shout out, whatever. Maybe the next monument will be named after the person who names that wonderful piggy pig. So, as you can tell, we're already running a little bit short of time. The sun is setting, but we have an entire stack and 18 of wood. So, time to dedicate 2 monuments to the almighty Gerald and whatever you guys need to pick. Maybe it's not he, maybe it's she, or maybe it's a lamp, like I am. Uh, but yeah. Oh god, building in the night is gonna be a pain, but a small price to pay for leaving behind a mark on history. Ooh, I'm trying to sound deep here if nobody noticed. There we go. Monument building time. Now, I feel like building a big number one over here at spawn is probably from like here to like here, and like the middle can be like over here. Yeah, yeah, that'll work. So just like this. Perfect. And I'll just color point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it, it's not this will. I know this will trigger me later on, so I need to fix it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the middle block. Okay, perfect. I will make it giant, just for you, Gerald. I'll go a little bit taller. There we go. That should be adequate. Oh, I forgot the hook. Oh well, I guess it will have to be an upside down T in honor of Gerald. I don't know, Gerald. What do you think? Speechless, huh? I know, it's glorious. Alright, I need one for the little piggy pig. Accurate. Alright. Uh, so I think after that excellent joke, that will be the end of this episode. So please remember to vote on where you want me to go. I will actually do a small survey of the area just for you. So, sun goes east, west, and you always leaves north. So, this will take a while. Just give me a second. Just, what the hell is that creeper doing? Oh well. There we go. So, north we have a vast ocean. Not much, honestly, just a big, wide area of nothing. To the west, no, yes? Yes, west. To the west we have, desert. We also have, in between, north and west, one desert temple, and between west and south, another desert temple. We also have directly south some icebergs in the distance, as we can see over here. Some distant land, probably still desert. Then, continuing onward, a massive plains area, it seems, over to the east. Some forests sprinkled about, and as we can see in the distance, all surrounded by iceberg. So, place your votes. No, I don't intend for you to see that area of my body. Anyways, place your votes in the comments, and yeah, regret your decision immediately after I completely subvert your expectations, not in the good way, in the Star Wars Ryan Johnson kind of way. Anyways, that will be the end of episode 3 and this wonderful starting area. If you want, we can name this place whatever, I don't know. But you can torture me however much you want. So remember, I will leave a comment of every single direction, north, east, south, west. One like is 100 blocks. So get as many votes in there to torture me as much as possible, because I know you want to do that. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video by any chance without watching any of the previous ones, watch the rest of the series. And maybe consider checking out some of my other stuff. I strongly recommend Perfectly Cut Scream, question mark. It is one of my favorites. Right? So,